What is up, YouTube? So we are just 3 days away from voting the next president of the United States. And right now, I'm on Discord talking with some of my homies and friends.
What's up? Legalize the wall!
So Josh, the election's coming up.
Yes.
Have you decided on who you're going to vote for?
Yeah, I want to vote for Trump.
Hell yeah.
There's just way too
Trump's
much.
gonna save this country.
I wanted Bernie Sanders, but Hillary Clinton screwed Trump. Hillary Clinton cheated Bernie Sanders out of the Democratic nomination, and
Hell
I'm
yeah,
not
she
happy
did.
about that. And the reason why I'm voting Trump is because Trump is in favor of pot. Hillary Clinton is not.
She's absolutely not.
The reason why she didn't want her speeches released is because to the bankers, she said that pot should be illegal. And the reason why she said that is because Hillary Clinton is in Big Pharma's back pocket.
Hell yeah.
That's right. That's what's up.
Not only that, but Hillary Clinton has ties to ISIS. Her and her husband...
What?
Yeah, her and her husband have ties to a child trafficking incident.
Yep.
I didn't know about any of this.
Yeah, the Lolita plane, I heard about that.
Ian's Lolita Express.
Yeah, man.
Why aren't they in jail?
Because they're politicians, because they have money, that's why.
Exactly.
Shit.
Exactly.
Now, I'm uploading a video right now, YouTube, of me reviewing some dank-ass Taco Bell. The reason why my nails look dirty in that video is because I was on a lunch break from my first job I had. The second job I was going to do today didn't end up happening, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. And, yeah.
Now, Josh, Donald Trump has been under fire for making some controversial statements in the media.
The media likes to paint Donald Trump as the bad
Amen,
guy. I'm
Josh.
sick of it.
Fuck the media.
Right.
Liberal media.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you find any of the things he said concerning, though?
Well, yeah, Donald Trump does say some questionable things, but honestly, I'm more offended by what Hillary Clinton has done than anything Donald Trump has said.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
And I would encourage any of my fans who are old enough to vote for Trump, because at least he didn't screw his running mates out of the elections.
Amen. He had to fight hard for that.
I know you were a fan of Jill Stein. What happened to wanting to vote for her?
Well, apparently some people are trying to tell me on Discord that that's a wasted vote because third parties never get elected.
Yep.
But couldn't you say third parties only never get elected because no one votes for them because they're drawn to the mainstream?
I don't like where you're going with this, Kevin. To be frank. I think Josh is onto something with the Trump thing. I think Jill Stein doesn't have a rat's ass.
No one really gets to hear. No one really gets to hear that much about third-party candidates. It's always Democrat or Republican. That's the main focus,
Amen.
Democrat and Redumlican.
Well, I think at some point Jill Stein was pandering to people who believe in anti-vaccinations and stuff too.
Yeah.
So.
What's that?
Anti-vax.
Yeah, they think that vaccinations will give you autism, and it's something that you're born with.
Yeah, that's stupid. I was born with autism. I didn't get any vaccinations when I was younger.
Exactly.
Well, I
and
did,
that's
exactly.
what
Jill Stein's a nut.
Yeah, I did get vaccinated for things when I was younger, but I was born with my autism,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Like everyone.
It's been proven that correlation is false. Those studies have all been debunked.
Yeah.
So are there any local candidates you're planning on voting for?
I haven't heard a whole lot on the local candidates, so I don't know.
What about that? What's that marijuana legalization party that you're into in Wyoming? What are they called?
Oh, Wyoming Normal.
Normal, yeah. Are they
That's a
on
national organization.
Yeah. The Wyoming chapter's pretty sweet.
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 Yeah, I think if you want weed to be legalized, you're going to have to go to local government, because even if they do make it legal to have it, I think it's going to be a statewide thing where you have to vote on it within the state to see if your state will do it, you know?
Yeah.
That's allegedly. Because they've been talking about changing the laws on a federal level.
Well,
Which would
Obama.
make it easier
Yeah,
for
but you
states to
can't
pass
just
it
rely
too.
on that. You have
Obama.
to be active both ways.
I understand
Well,
that.
but the thing is if the law is set on the federal level, they can still make it stricter
Yeah.
at the state level.
That's Trump's plan. He wants to leave it up to the states. So if he's elected, then that's how it'll go down.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. You have to be on both things. You got to go to local government and overall in the country, you know?
Right.
The thing of it is, though, Obama said that if enough states legalize it during the this election cycle, then they'll have to change the federal law.
It's going to change at some point anyway. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
Yeah, if Trump gets elected.
Right. If you elect Hillary, that's not going to happen for a few more years.
At least.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Now, Josh, have you considered just writing in Bernie Sanders? Because I know you were a fan of him.
I don't think that's even an option, is it?
Yeah,
No.
you can write anyone.
No.
That's not a. Kevin's kind of going off the deep end tonight. It seems
He's had a few drinks.
he's had a couple drinky poos there.
I got some
No,
drinky
that's
poo in
not
my
an
cup
option.
right now.
You could write Batman on there too. It wouldn't make a lick of a difference.
Tell the fans what you're drinking tonight, Josh.
Well, I'm drinking, in this cup I have Mountain Dew, Pepsi, and Fireball whiskey.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
I don't know what the fuck to call it.
How's those cinnamon
It's like a
notes play off
spicy
the
cola.
citrus?
Maybe you could call it a fire monster.
Like a cobra venom.
Or
Fire snake.
or a fiery cobra or something like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
fiery cobra.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fiery
Yeah,
cobra.
Fiery cobra.
You got to keep the cobra brand in play.
Yeah.
Now, shit dog, I was talking to you about this before. I think Swampadelic needs a Cobra flavor.
Hell yeah.
You know, I've talked to people that make it about that, but I haven't really got any response yet.
I don't know why.
Cobra's venom.
Yeah.
Cobradelic.
I put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
I've actually been working on one that I was telling Cobra about that I was going to put squid ink in for color and make it like pitch black and call it
Yeah.
Cobra Venom.
Oh.
It's going to be like smoked habanero and stuff like that.
Josh, you ever eat calamari or any other squid products?
I've had calamari, which is squid jerky, and I actually like it.
Nice.
That's what's up.
What about dried shrimp? Have you ever tried that?
I like shrimp in general. I don't know if I've actually ever tried dried shrimp, but if I like shrimp in general, then yeah, I'd probably like it.
Nice.
Is there any other political woes that you have? Anything you want to talk about the election that you haven't said?
Well, I'm trying to think. Because, I mean, like, if Bernie Sanders came in at the last minute because Hillary Clinton got kicked out of the nomination, that would be a miracle. It'd be sweet, and I'd vote for Bernie, but alas, I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Goes for that. Just in a couple of days.
Maybe you can put a spell on, and if that doesn't work, then I guess you can just vote for Trump. Be the next best thing, whatever.
Yeah, yo, Josh.
What's
Can
up?
you put like a dark spell on Hillary Clinton or what?
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna focus my energy through the interwebs.
I could, but the thing about casting spells against somebody is you have to have a very, very strong circle of protection around you because whatever you cast comes back on you.
All right, man.
Oh.
We're gonna
and
focus our energy.
She's a politician. There
She's
might be
probably
laws concerning
the
this.
witch herself. She's probably witch herself.
And do you think that maybe anybody else has already casted something on her to protect her from people?
Yeah, have you seen her, man?
I don't know.
Y'all doubting Cobra magic? That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't know. Josh, if she wins, what do you plan on doing?
I don't know, man. I might off myself if she wins.
No, man.
No,
You're
Josh,
standing
Josh,
around.
No
Protest.
Then we'll bust out the wands if she wins.
Yeah, dude.
We'll
Dreamscaper.
start drawing some circles
We'll have
and
to
shit.
make a circle of Cobra cultists surrounding
Dreamscaper into resigning.
That's what I'm wielding a wand right now as we speak.
That would be pretty dope.
She's going down. I'm gonna save this country.
Now, PP Man says that the FBI is going to take her down if she wins.
They're going to take.
I
her
don't
down.
think they have the authority to do that.
No.
No, she's gonna take down the FBI or anybody that goes against her once she wins.
Yeah, she's like a higher rank than them.
Do we really think that the president has that much power?
They have more power than you.
The president is head of the executive branch, and FBI is the executive branch. That's the
She's
chain of-
got enough power to not be incarcerated now, just as the nominee.
right.
But that's through money and influence.
Yeah.
Which she'll have more money and influence as the president.
Yeah, tenfold.
Yeah.
What do you think, Josh? Do you think she has a better chance of getting taken out now or when she's president?
Is there anything you find admirable about her?
Well, the only thing I truly find admirable about Hillary Clinton is that she's running as a woman in a male-dominated society for president. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, congratulations, Hillary, for being born a woman. That took a lot of courage on her part.
I think she won the lottery.
You did it.
Josh, would you hate fuck her? Like, out of range? Put her in her place?
What?
Would you hate fuck her to, like, put her in her place? Like, out of rage? You know? Out of frustration?
I don't think I could get my dick hard to fuck that wrinkly old sack.
Fuck!
Like,
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure I'd rather have sex with a sex doll before I'd fuck Hillary Clinton. That's just nasty.
Yeah!
She'd probably have a heart attack and die halfway through.
Oh, she probably couldn't handle the Cobra's
Yeah,
amazing
she'd be a sex doll by the
Oh
end
my
of it.
Oh!
How big do you think Bill is?
Yeah, 'cause
You
dead
could one
girls
up the
don't say no,
JFK
wait,
killer
what?
doing it that way. Kill that bitch with your cock.
I don't think it's one
I don't
person that did
think
that.
I don't think Hillary Clinton could handle my amazing lovemaking skills.
That's what's up.
You ask any of the women I've had sex with, they'll tell you. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, one of the best fucks I've ever had."
Yeah?
Probably, I don't know. Shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Close ratio. That 4 out of 5.
I literally
magic
had-
number.
I literally had one of the girls I had sex with literally told me that I was the biggest dick she'd ever fucked. And I'm like, well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, one of the girls I had sex with legitimately told me that one time.
I've never had anyone say that to me, ever.
That seems like a really
Dude,
big
if all else fails, you should just try getting into porn.
Yeah.
I'll pay premium.
That's the problem, though. Getting into the porn industry, they're not looking for men; they're looking for women. And I talked to a woman about that who works in that industry on Facebook, and she said the only way that most men get into porn is they start off doing gay shit. And I'm like, no, ew, fuck that.
Well, I think the regular guys have to start off doing gay shit because they're not looking for regular guys. But if you got a huge cobra cock, they take you in.
Yeah, they would take you. You'd be the next hedgehog.
Yeah, you'd skip all the gay shit.
Josh,
What?
I would watch you if you were in it.
To learn some moves.
Do you have any moves you could share with us tonight?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Now, let's say you're fingering a girl. First thing first, you gotta make sure your nails are nice and trimmed and clean.
Get
Second
my
thing,
notepad out.
if you stick your finger in a woman's vagina and you're feeling around, you'll feel a spot on the inside of her vagina that... There's a spot on the inside of a woman's vagina that feels like a warm walnut shell. Okay, that's the spot you want to tickle with your finger. And also... mastering the art of sucking some good clit. That will save you in the long run. You have no idea.
What's the best way to suck on it?
Well, if you get a woman's clit in your mouth, you want to hold it between, like, your lips and, like, your teeth, kind of, but not, like, bite down on it. Just use your teeth to hold it in place, but not bite down on it. And when you hold it in place, fucking... suck on it and just start licking the shit out of it with your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what's up.
What about penetration tips?
Well, if you have a bigger dick, you want to go slow at first until she's comfortable with you. But once she's comfortable with you, go a little bit faster. You don't want to wear yourself out. What I'm saying. And if she says go faster, go faster. If she says go slower, go slower. The biggest tip I can give you for penetration, really, anyone out there, is, do what she wants you to do, basically. Be respectful and courteous and, saying, be a generous lover and, oh yeah.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Good advice.
I think I usually fuck that up and I get selfish and do my own thing. I'm going to try that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, now PP Man just posted in the chat. Apparently there's a crisis going on in Japan where they're running low on male porn actors. So they're in desperate need for them. Would you ever go to
Japanese
Japan?
women?
Yeah, there are some attractive Japanese women. Yeah, definitely.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Well, personally, I wouldn't, into them, dating them, that's a different thing, but, give them the chance to fuck some of them, yeah, shit,
What if she's really nice? Would you date her?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me, I farted. But, no, the only thing I'd worry about is, if she speaks English, because it's I don't want to have to bring a translator out on our dates and shit. That would kind of suck.
That would be awkward.
Expensive.
Well, they have this subculture there called Gothic Lolita, where they're in all these frilly Gothic clothes.
Huh.
For real?
Yeah, it's really fucking cool. You should check that out.
Oh, that's what's up.
Are there any Asian girls in Casper, Josh?
There's a couple, yeah.
Nice.
I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's bound to be. Casper is small, but it's not that small.
Just a fun little fact: if Josh's entire YouTube subscriber count lived in Casper, they'd make up about 12% of the population.
Nice.
That's a lot of people.
We've watched you go from 2,000 subs back in January to around 4,700 today.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty friggin' substantial, man.
4,700 subscribers today? Oh, damn.
Yeah, around there. But you've more than doubled your subscriber count in less than a year.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I could
10K next year.
I could definitely.
Yeah, Josh. Another thing is you have 975,995 video views. You're almost at 1 million views on your videos.
Oh,
That's
damn.
crazy.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Are you planning on doing anything special for 1 million video views or no?
Now that you mention it, oh, fuck. I don't know. I really.
Wand
Josh,
making
I think
video.
we need the T-Rex burger.
Wand making video. I want a wand making video.
I think we're due for a T-Rex burger.
I could definitely do that if I had like $40 to my name to spend on such a ridiculous amount of food. But yeah, I could definitely.
Well,
You think it would actually cost that much?
Yeah, it does.
really?
Man, that's a lot of food.
Because
I know a guy
how many
back in the
burgers
dead
is it?
recently. He has
like,
a lot of money.
That's like 3 triples, which is like 9 patties.
Yeah.
What about the Cobrasaurus Rex idea? What do you think of that, maybe? Which was, to refresh your memory, 2 burger patties, 2 fried eggs, a Hot Pocket, and some Doritos loaded in the same.
That sounds tasty.
I want 4 patties.
Or in the same vein as that, instead of going with the Wendy's T-Rex burger, make your own thing and go to like Burger King or somewhere and get like stuff off the dollar menu so it's cheaper, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of hacks for that.
Yeah, you could just put like a bunch of dollar menu stuff together.
That's true.
What did you have earlier at Taco Bell, Josh?
You know, I had like 4 different types of tacos, but I got full after eating 3 of them, so I had the 4th one for dinner.
You saved it, huh?
I don't remember all what I had. I know 2 of the tacos I had a chalupa and a Doritos Locos taco. I also had, I think it was a Crunch Wrap Supreme. I don't remember. It's all in the video though, so which should be uploading.
Oh, I got you.
Speaking of, 15 minutes remaining till the video is done uploading. Sweet.
That's what's up.
Nice. Hey Josh, now that your comments have been disabled, do you get bored not reading them, not dealing with the trolls, and laughing at their pathetic attempts
Not
to try and get to
necessarily.
you?
I don't get bored. I'm just, it makes my YouTube experience a lot more enjoyable because I don't have to listen to a bunch of people, tell me shit that I don't already tell myself,
Ah.
Yeah.
I got people on YouTube telling me I suck and I'm ugly, and I'm like, oh, really? Well, that's original because I say that shit to myself all the time, so, trying to bully somebody who has a low self-esteem doesn't really work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how we feel about it, too.
So you like YouTube better now that comments are off?
Yeah, I mean, that does feel, I do feel kind of bad because, there are some people who would comment and they would leave positive things, but, lately, it was just nothing but people dogging on me for stupid shit, and it's just like...
Yeah, it was just trolls.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to put up with this.
Uh-huh.
So,
It was getting real negative for yeah.
Yeah.
No reason for you to have to put up with that.
Ah,
I'm curious though if you'd want to do it like temporarily, turn them back on just to see who is still around that hasn't hopped on Discord. Because you're probably right. You probably do have some fans that no longer are able to reach out to you.
I'm actually thinking about just leaving the comments off because it makes my YouTube experience more enjoyable for me. You know, I'm less stressed out because people aren't like dogging on me all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who tooted?
Somebody's deep farting tonight. Deep.
Yeah.
Josh, what's the food that gives you the deepest farts?
The food that gives me the deepest fart, you know, I don't really know for sure. Probably beans more than likely, but like, I'm one of those people that, man, there'll be days where I'm just farting like nonstop, and I could eat anything, and I would fart like crazy some days, and it's just like, oh man.
Sometimes you gotta just have fun.
Well, it's like there's days I don't want to be gassy. Like if I'm hanging out with a chick and trying to impress her, and also, and I don't have a dog to blame. I can't just be like, oh, that wasn't me, that was a dog. She'd be like, what dog? I don't see a dog.
Yeah, no saying, damn it, Scooter.
Blame Winston.
Blame Winston. Yeah, Winston, fuck you, you fucking poltergeist.
Yeah, I'd blame it on Winston, man.
Yeah. No, but funny story. My landlord has gotten complaints from tenants in this building because of how haunted some of the apartments are in this building.
What's some of the things that other people have reported?
You know, I didn't ask. I really don't know, but you know, for being as old as this building is, it's going to have some history.
Yeah. So no word on whether the other tenants are hearing random phantom deep farts.
Phantom deep farts. I don't know about deep farting, but I've definitely witnessed stuff just fly off my shelf all on its own in my apartment before.
Yeah, you were saying that was like some cleaner or something, some kind of cleaning spray?
Oh yeah, I had a bottle of disinfectant spray just fly off the shelf in my kitchen, and it landed on the floor, and then it hit the top of the lid and took a chunk of the lid out.
Didn't you also say that it like scratched Scotty?
Oh yeah, the ghost did in fact attack Scotty. You could actually see the cut start to appear on his arm out of fucking nowhere.
That's fucking spooky.
Has he ever attacked you, Josh?
If the ghost has tried, they haven't gotten very far because the fact that my demonic powers protect me, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of my fans and homies on Discord, YouTube, are also voting Trump, though.
Yeah!
So...
I didn't register.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll vote for him.
I'll vote for him.
I know Othar and Nunn are too, so
I've been planning on voting for him since the beginning.
hell yeah.
The thing I don't understand, though, is why would 700 top scientists around the world say that we should not vote for Donald Trump. It doesn't make any sense.
That sounds like a clickbait to me, buddy.
Politics isn't really their field. So.
No, it's not a scientific.
That sounds like a clickbait article.
They should go cure cancer or something.
Yeah.
Well, they have a cure for cancer. It's called pot, but it's still federally illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the thing I would ask any cop in a state where it's illegal or any DEA agent is if your own goddamn mother or your sister had cancer and they had two options, smoke weed and survive and beat the cancer, or not smoke it and die. And if they were smoking it to help with their cancer treatment, would you arrest them for smoking it even though it's illegal?
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear what they would say when you put it that way.
I'd be like, even though marijuana is illegal on a federal level, if one of your loved ones was smoking it to help with the pain of their disease or help them treat and manage their disorder, like if they had autism or some shit, would you arrest them for it? Knowing full well that the marijuana they're using is being used to help make their lives much better and less shitty.
Yeah.
Like I would ask a cop, hey man, if you're going to arrest somebody for pot, would you arrest your grandmother for smoking it for her arthritis? Would you throw your own grandmother in jail for it? Or how about a war veteran? Oh wait, they already have done that.
Yeah.
Fucking war veterans are getting thrown in jail for smoking pot for their PTSD and or growing it or both. And it's
Man, that's fucked up.
I don't know.
I'm seeing people in this country get a couple months in prison for rape. But then you catch a war veteran growing pot and smoking it for their PTSD, and they're getting years in prison for it. Where's the fucking justice, man?
Man, if pot was legal,
This guy on Discord who he got in a motorcycle crash, and instead of giving him pot, they gave him opiates.
Oh,
Yeah.
Opiates are horrible, man. They can be so addictive.
yeah, he got really backed up from those pills that he were taking. It made him like really constipated, and he had to take enemas and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember
You're
him
taking-
talking about that.
This is the thing that pisses me off about the drug companies. You're taking a pill or pills to help with your pain and of your accidents, not taking them to get more shit on top of it, literally. Here, take this pill to relieve your pain, but on the side effects may include bloating and backed up intestines.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, Andrew, if you're watching this, I hope your asshole's doing better, buddy.
For real.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I heard on the radio that premium rates for health insurance are going up.
That's right, because of Obamacare.
Shows you how much Obamacare is done. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously. Obamacare is not perfect, but it can
Pretty
be...
shitty.
Okay, it can be fixed. We can do better with it. No, but I have a lot of respect for Obama because he gets a lot of shit, He gets trolled on pretty hard. And at least he was honest about his pot use.
Yeah.
At least he didn't try to hide behind it like Bill Clinton did.
Donald Trump gets a lot of shit too, and that's why I respect him.
Josh, have you considered protesting the system by not voting?
I have, but if I don't vote, then there's a good chance Hillary Clinton might become president, and I don't want that.
That's what's up. Responsibility, my dude.
Not what's up, by any means.
But at least Donald Trump's honest with some of the things he said. He's not going to pretend and be like, oh, Like the whole...
Yeah, I agree.
like the whole locker room, like he said, yeah, I did say those things. It was locker room talk, though, you know, and blah, 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 you know.
Yeah.
But, like, all Hillary Clinton would do is, during the debates, you know, she'd sit there and she'd tell Donald Trump, release your tax returns, and Donald Trump would say, yeah, well, release your emails, you know. It's just back and forth, you know.
Well, it's
They're
true.
acting like preschoolers.
Pretty much, dude. They were like preschoolers who were fighting over the same swing on the playground.
Yeah.
Man.
I
Well,
thought they
Trump-
already made a Freddy vs. Jason.
Well, this election has torn a lot of people apart, man. A lot of people in this country have lost a lot of good friends just because they disagree with each other on politics.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does kind of suck. You know, it really does.
Have you gotten into any big arguments in person regarding politics, or no? With any of your friends or family?
Well, not really, no, because I generally don't talk politics with friends unless they kind of agree with me, you know what I'm saying? And the same.
What about your parents?
I don't discuss politics with my parents, no.
Oh, okay.
It's probably for the best.
Right.
Older generation.
Yeah.
Josh, what do you think about the women that want to vote for Hillary because they want a female president?
That's the only reason why they're doing it, because they want a female president, just so they can say, ha, men, look at us now. They're a woman.
Hillary-
Hear them roar.
Hillary on the card that's a woman card on her website. You buy it and just, it's because you're a woman. Look at it.
Yeah.
You see that?
Hold on, let me take a look at the chat here. Yeah.
So that's proof that they're only voting because she's a woman.
Yeah, they're not voting for, most of them aren't voting for her because they agree with her politics. They're just voting for her because she's a woman. Which is stupid. I get why you're doing it, okay, and I respect why you're doing it because you want equal rights for both sexes. I get that. Or more equal rights for women. I would get that and I respect that. But if we're going to have a woman president, we can do so much better than Hillary Clinton. So much better. Holy
and apparently
shit.
this card, it charges from the banks on Wall Street.
Huh.
Kind of ironic.
Yeah.
If weed were legal, American hero Chris Kyle might still be alive because he died because of PTSD. Someone shot him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man,
Did you see that movie, Josh?
I don't think I have, but these last couple of months, these last couple of years, man, these last couple of years, I have seen so much injustice regarding marijuana. It's just enough to make me sick for a lifetime, man.
Yeah.
Like this one story, okay, this one tiny-ass fucking city in Texas, okay, this dude robs a Walmart liquor store, goes drinking and driving, kills 4 people, and in court his excuse is, well, I have affluenza, and he has rich-ass fucking parents. Doesn't get shit for it, but a little bit. He kills 4 people while drinking and driving. And
I remember this.
And the worst he gets is like 4 years of, or excuse me, the worst he gets is like a little bit of probation. But then in the same exact goddamn town in Texas, this dude gets caught selling pot brownies, and he gets life in prison. Like,
What?
yeah, for selling pot brownies and making them.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit, like the same exact goddamn town, because the dude making the pot brownies doesn't have rich-ass parents. That's the only fucking reason why he I want to break my pipe. Quit squeezing it tight. Breathe.
Don't break it. Don't break it.
Yeah, we might need to step back from that topic for a minute. Cool down some.
Fucking, oh my god, this drug war pisses me off to no end. I can't stand it. I'm at my fucking wit's end with this shit. Fucking rapists are getting no jail time. Fucking war veterans are getting thrown in prison for smoking their medicine. Damn it. At what point are they gonna look at this fucking drug war and go, enough is enough? What's it gonna fucking take, man? What fucking corrupt bullshit injustice story is gonna have to happen before people are like, okay, that's kind of fucked up. Like, something needs to be done about this. It's like, for real, it's... Oh.
That's what Trump's saying, man. Trump has all these veterans coming up and doing his speeches with them. That's exactly what Trump's been saying, buddy. Don't worry. When he gets elected, things are going to change.
And Donald Trump is saying he's going to create a whole bunch of new jobs. How is he going to do that? By legalizing pot.
Hell yeah.
Because
and
you know what?
The wall.
No, in all seriousness though, YouTube, there'll be days I'll catch the headlines in the Casper Star Tribune, and it says, Wyoming takes another state budget cut. And it's like, how many more fucking budget cuts is Wyoming going to take before they're like, you know, maybe we wouldn't have to have state budget cuts if we just legalize pot and hemp out here. Because people are switching to natural gas, which means people in the oil fields are going to be losing their jobs, which means the economy's going to suck, which means state budget cuts. And all that can be fixed if you legalize pot and hemp. Creates economy, creates jobs. It's just that fucking simple. Oh my god.
Take a breath, Josh. We know you're fine.
No, this is good. This is good. I like the passion.
Good to get riled up.
Oh yeah, I like the passion. It's like Martin Luther King Jr. or something right now.
Oh, I'm not that noble now. Come on. Marijuana treats breast cancer, God damn it. This is bullshit. Deep breath.
InfoWars.
Go to a wonderful place. Go to a place that makes me feel awesome. Katy Perry running butt naked through a field of cannabis, saying, "Chase me, Josh."
Yeah, Josh.
Saying, "Chase me, Josh. Make love to me."
Instead of InfoWars, why don't you have some Nympho Wars, Josh? Warring for the Cobra sword.
I mean, Katy Perry's talking about how she kissed a girl and she liked it, but it's like saying how she says, "I hope her boyfriend don't mind it." Like, honey, I'm pretty sure your boyfriend's like sitting back with his hand down his pants, like, "Fuck yeah, keep going."
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Fucking grab some popcorn. It's gonna be a good show.
Hell yeah, man.
I make the good girls go bad. I wonder if that food review video is uploaded yet. Let me check. Yes!
It is up. It is up.
Yes.
Yeah.
About effing time. 36 minutes and 38 seconds. 21 views, 2 likes. There we go. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Cool, I can exit out of this. Oh, Trump may not be... Well, he has his downfalls, you know, like... This is the only thing I'm concerned about. You know, Donald Trump has gone bankrupt from several failed businesses, and I don't want the nation's economy to do the same thing. You know, that's the only thing I'm worried about.
With the bankruptcy thing, sometimes that's the most profitable thing to do. Like 50 Cent went bankrupt last year. It doesn't really mean anything.
Listen, Josh, this is the answer to that. Trump has created over 100 businesses, and only a few of those have declared bankruptcy. Hillary Clinton's created one single business, and that declared bankruptcy. So he's got a much better ratio than her.
Now, Josh, Donald Trump puts a lot of importance on money. Don't you think there's more important things in the world than that?
Yeah, there are more important things than money. I mean, obviously, you need some sort of money to survive, because nothing in life is free except breathing. Until Congress decides to tax that, but
maybe money wasn't buying him happiness, so he needed more power, so he became president.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm just speculating here.
Yeah, I think you're a little off base, though, with your speculation.
I think more people need to talk about this.
I think plenty of people talk about it.
I haven't heard anything.
Misguided.
We just have
been all over the news for like 2 years.
No, I don't think so. Steve?
Yeah, I was just saying, let's give equal time to all sides.
Yeah, man.
Josh, do you think they should legalize all drugs?
Well, not all of them. There should be some that should be kept illegal, but like, I don't think they should legalize crystal meth. Like, that shit's horrible. And
well, there's already a legal form of it in Adderall. That's methamphetamine, or an amphetamine anyways, you know. It's just a pharmaceutical version of it. And they give it to little kids. So what's the difference?
well, there is a huge difference. Like, we don't want kids going around smoking crystal meth and getting all gacked out on tweak and losing their teeth and shit.
Right, but if it was legal, it would be pure. It's the same. It's the same form as they prescribe to them right now as we speak, and have done for many years.
And when you're a kid, you lose your teeth anyway.
That's beside the point.
But don't you think that would positively influence the economy, as well as eliminate a little bit of the drug cartels from Mexico?
Yeah, less crime.
Well, if we legalize all drugs, then what the fuck are they going to do about, you know, the DEA's got to have something to do, otherwise a lot of people are going to be out of jobs. As much as I hate the DEA with a passion.
Josh,
what?
I think there's other jobs out there. Honest.
Or maybe they could be, instead of being DEA agents, they can kind of be like salesmen for the drugs.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a twist of events? You go from busting people for drugs to selling them.
They probably have a lot of knowledge on that subject, though.
Like, could you imagine being a DEA agent, getting fired, then going to work at a marijuana dispensary? Like, the irony would be delicious.
Yeah. Hey, Josh.
What?
MC Frog in the chat wanted to know, what's your perspective on communism?
What is communism again? I've heard the word, but I don't really have a full-on grasp of what it means.
It's like where, it's like
Nobody owns property. The state owns the business means of production, and they dole out jobs and resources from a central position instead of people having a free market of business.
Oh, well, in that case, I strongly disagree with communism. I think if people are going to run the businesses, then the power should be in their hands to run that business. I don't think the state should be telling them how to run their business and shit.
That's what's up.
Well, that's kind of like, that's kind of like abortion, man. Like, oh my God. I see these fucking Christian right-wing cocksuckers standing out on the sidewalk holding up signs saying, abortion is wrong, abortion's against God, pray to end abortion, blah, blah, blah. And I rolled down my window and I shouted, woman's rights, motherfucker. It's a woman's choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in freedom.
Here's the thing. Okay, two possible worst scenarios. If the woman's raped and she doesn't want to carry the kid to term, you know what I'm saying? Or like if the kid inside her stomach already has cancer and is going to die as soon as it exits the womb. You know what I'm saying? What's the fucking difference?
Yeah, that would suck.
Seriously.
I'm surprised they didn't try getting, attacking you or anything. That would have been crazy.
Oh, I'd like to see him fucking try. I would have fucking pulled my knife out and stabbed him in the goddamn throat if they would have tried that shit. They would have taken their picket signs and shoved them up their ass. Like, yeah, abort that out of your anus, you fucktard.
Are there a lot of Christians in Casper?
Oh, God. Wyoming is a very religious state, and, I love going around town wearing my Jesus is a cunt t-shirt. It's awesome.
What's the strongest reaction that you've gotten to that shirt, Josh?
I walked into Loaf and Jug, and I was standing in line to get something, and this older woman was just standing behind me. She read the back of the shirt. She's like, awful, just awful. Really couldn't say anything because I was exercising my right to freedom of speech. So, yeah, they can kiss my
That's
Asperger's.
not fun of it, though, right? Is the shock value, right? It's
Exactly, yeah. I'm like, you don't like it, kiss my Asperger's. Straight up.
I think we should put that on the shirt, Josh. That you've been using that catchphrase a lot lately. It's funny.
Yeah.
Did you come up with that?
I kind of did one day. I thought of that, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I can use my disorder to insult somebody. Awesome.
Yeah. Hey Josh,
What's up?
I saw this thing you shared on Facebook a couple hours ago. It's the Pledge of Allegiance of marijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. You want to recite it for us?
Fuck, I don't have Facebook pulled up right now.
Ah, crap. What did you think about the Pledge of Allegiance back in school?
I didn't really have an opinion of it. I just knew it was something we had to do every morning. We stand up, put our hand over our heart. But looking back on it now, I think the way the pledge should have gone, it should have said, one nation under freedom of religion with liberty and justice for all. That's how the pledge should end. Not one nation under God, because fuck that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people... Yeah, a lot of people would refuse to say the pledge just because it had the word God in it, because they don't agree with it, doesn't agree with their religion, and it caused such a stink. And it's like, you know what? If you say one nation under freedom of religion, nobody can really get pissed off at that. You know?
Yeah.
Because like seriously, like this is a country that was founded on freedom of religion. You know?
That's right. It's right there in the Constitution.
Yeah. And ironically enough, the Constitution was drafted on hemp paper. The very first United States flag was sewn out of a hemp sail from a colonial ship. You know, and these are These are the facts they keep from you in school so they can tell you that marijuana is a gateway drug when you're in high school. They don't tell you this shit growing up just so they can tell you that this other crap when you're in high school.
Did you go through the DARE program in school?
Oh, God, yes. Dude, the DARE program's a fucking joke. Do you know what DARE stands for?
What's that?
Two things. Drugs are really entertaining or drugs are really expensive.
Yeah.
Did they make you sign that promise?
I don't remember, but if I did, well, I'm a promise breaker. Devil horns growing out of my head.
Do you remember Darren the Lion? He was the mascot.
I don't remember that growing up, but yeah, a lot of motherfuckers have let him down, and I don't care. It's funny.
Oh, here it is, the Pledge of Allegiance. It's in the chat, Josh.
Oh, the Stoner's Pledge of Allegiance? Okay. I pledge allegiance to the bong... Wait. I'll try that again. Blah. I pledge allegiance to the bag of dank-ass marijuana and to the bong for how tall it stands, one lighter, loading bowls, smoking happily, coughing, and highness for all.
Yeah.
Amen.
I want to take that DARE program line, I want to fucking shoot it and mount it on my wall. I will give the DARE program some props, though, because in recent months I saw an article that said the DARE program was going to remove marijuana from their list of things, and they're going to focus more on talking to children about the dangers of alcohol and tobacco and less on marijuana. So,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, which I think is cool, you know.
They kind of have no choice because they know that it's going to be legalized and it's inevitable. So
Yeah. It's like, I dare you to tell the truth about cannabis.
Hey.
Fuck. Holy fuck, it's 11:27. I didn't realize it was that late.
Yeah.
Damn Danielle.
What the heck? Okay. I
Bible
just
story.
saw this thing on Facebook. NBC local news accidentally post U.S. election results a week early. Shows a Clinton win.
Ugh.
But wait, I haven't even voted yet.
Right?
Called foul play. I guess Snails is right.
Well, like the other day, I was helping my buddy Steve helping him move some of his stuff into him and his wife's apartment.
Uh-huh.
And he had this big ass metal pipe sticking out of the truck he was going to take to the scrapyard. And I literally ran into that thing 3 times going out to his truck.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
And I don't know how the fuck I did it. The first time I'm like, well, that sucked. The second time I'm like, fuck, my glasses are bent. God damn it. Oh. And then the third time it happened, I was about ready to fucking break that pipe in half, but then Steve came out and broke it in half over his tailgate. And I'm like, ha, take that, motherfucker. But the downside is I got this huge ass fucking gash going down my fucking forehead and down my fucking nose. It's
So
like,
we haven't seen it yet, so
Yeah.
no.
Are your glasses okay now?
yeah, I was able to, kind of fix them a little bit. They're not ridiculous now, anyway.
Are you going to be able to get new ones, Josh?
I don't need new ones because these are just fine. They were just a little bent.
Oh, so you just bent them back into place.
Yeah, I bent them back into place. Yeah.
You ever thought about getting those thick black frame glasses?
Not really. No, I kind of like the glasses I have now. They turn green in the sunlight.
Yeah, I like that. Josh,
What's up?
I'm gonna post a picture that I think you would like.
Okay.
Okay.
The dog playing guitar, yeah. This is dog playing with the Guitar Hero controller, that's awesome. Oh, shit.
What's up, Josh?
Not a whole lot, just kicking it.
Oh, I heard you say oh shit earlier.
Oh, that's right. But yeah, YouTube, that's who I'm voting for. I know we covered a lot of topics in this hour-long video. But I don't want to go too much longer on this video because that just gets ridiculous. Upload time takes forever.
Yeah.
So again, something to consider before you vote, YouTube. Hillary Clinton has ties to ISIS, and both the Clintons have ties to a children's sex trade operation in a plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know Donald Trump might have said some suggestively racist things. Some people might view it as, but you know, I think some of the things Donald Trump says get taken out of context sometimes, you know. Like when he said that, you know, some of the Mexicans coming over our border are rapists and criminals. He said some of them are good people, but some of them are also criminals. He wasn't implying all of them, you know.
And don't forget that she rigged the elections with Bernie Sanders.
Oh yes, Hillary Clinton rigged the election with Bernie Sanders. It was so obvious. There were several fucking videos on it, several articles on it that proved Hillary Clinton cheated her way to the Democratic nomination, and yet she's still running, allowed to run. It boggles my mind.
Yeah, apparently he got threatened to endorse her.
Oh god damn it, dude! Are you serious? Bernie Sanders got threatened to endorse her?
I heard that from you, dude. You said it on a video.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Hello. Doy.
That was in some of the emails that leaked on WikiLeaks, I believe.
Oh yeah. Which I feel bad for Bernie, man. He was trying to run Bernie Sanders ran a very clean campaign. He didn't attack anybody, you know, and the media hated him for it. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, people?
Josh, the first day he did his one of his speeches, he had like 12 people, and then a year later he was at a stadium.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been awesome seeing Bernie Sanders as president. Like, I get chills just thinking about how awesome it would be.
Do you think he has a chance next election?
If he not talking shit on his age, but like if he's still alive in 4 years, then yeah.
Oh shit. Do you think he would, if he became president, he would have lived long enough to serve a full term?
Possibly, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, he's like in his 70s, I think, isn't he?
Yeah. Something like that.
He is in his 70s, yes.
But I think the other candidates are too.
Oh, Hillary Clinton's 69.
Trump is also 69, I believe.
Holy shit.
You want to hear an interesting fact? Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are distant cousins.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
It's like the same coin, different sides.
Pretty much.
Just
I mean,
something to consider
the only
before you
reason-
go into the
the
polls
only-
on Tuesday.
At first, Hillary Clinton said in her campaign she was kind of for legalization, but then she came out for it, and then she went back to saying she's against it. Because freaking she's in the back pocket of, she's got big pharma on her back pocket, dude. And when you got big pharma in your back pocket, dude, she'll do whatever the fuck they say. If they say we want you to be against this shit, you know. Which, the way Big Pharma sees it, 9 times out of 10, they think there's more money for them and keeping people semi-sick and only kind of treating the problem with bullshit prescriptions than there is curing somebody. I mean, like some of my homies have been saying here, you know, if people are getting cured of their diseases, that money train stops, but yet doctors took an oath in medical school to help the sick, and yet doctors are nothing but fucking paid drug dealers, man. It's disgusting.
It's called the Hippocratic Oath, not the hypocritical oath, right?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, hi, I'm a
That
doctor.
should be a line in a song.
Yeah. It's like, hi, I'm a doctor, you're depressed. Here, take an antidepressant. You might still have thoughts of suicide after taking this pill, so it might or might not work. But you're a doctor, you're supposed to help people get better. Yeah, well, I get a huge cut from the company I sell these pills from, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Doctors are generally good people because they do a good practice, but the most part, like, they're paid drug dealers, man. They literally are.
Yeah, Josh, half the time when you go to the doctor, they don't even physically examine you. They listen to you for 2 seconds and then write you a prescription, right?
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, I'm sure you've experienced that at the doctor's office before.
To a degree. And the thing of it is, too, is half of these prescription pills come with so many fucking side effects, and the ones that don't are more expensive. And it's like, okay, the shitty generic pills cost less but give you more problems, and the ones that give you less problems cost more. What the shit? Like, you're gonna charge somebody an arm and a leg just for their medicine so they can survive. That's fucked up, yo. I mean, Canada has the right idea with their healthcare system. They got their shit figured out, man. Oh yeah, shout out to all my fans in Canada, eh?
I think we have one here tonight.
We have one here tonight.
Hell yeah.
Woof woof.
I have a few of them.
Oh.
There's dozens of us.
Yeah, you got a lot of Canadian fans, Josh.
Dozens of us.
Cool. You know what's funny, because when I went to go get my tattoo done at Black Sunday Tattoo Parlor, I bullshit you not, some people came in were visiting from Canada here in Casper, and they come in to get their tattoo done, and they're like, oh, is this where King Cobra's getting his tattoo done? Holy shit, we're huge fans. I'm like, that's kind of a small world.
Really?
Wow.
Dude.
You had fans in the tattoo parlor at the same time?
Not at the same time, no, but the dude that was doing my tattoo told me about it. I'm like,
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, you're huge here, man. The Great White North, you're a big deal.
So I wonder what would happen if I made a trip and just went to go see Montreal and all that. What would happen? That'd be crazy.
Come to Toronto, man.
Could give you a tour.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Toronto is where it's at. Swing on by. Cobra on tour.
Yeah.
The
I'll
Cobra
put you up,
Canada
buddy.
tour. Well, YouTube, this video has gone on long enough. So this is KingCobraJFS with another video. And
11, 10, 16.
The election is 3 days away, so hopefully y'all are smart enough and you don't vote for a crook like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah! That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Trump, 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 Trump.
Cobra. Cobra. Cobra.
Cult.
Cobra. Cobra.
Cult.
Call.
Anyway, anyways, YouTube, like I said, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.
11, 10, 16.